Hello everybody and welcome to BB&T Field in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Week 3 of the 2017 college football season had the Penn State Nittany Lions going against your Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Wake Forest comes in today's contest at 1-1, so let's jump in straight to the highlights. Wake Forest would win the toss and they would take over. Dustin Thomas throwing his first interception of the year last week, and hopefully we don't get many of those. They hand the ball off to Desmond Wortham, a senior, and so far he has been producing. Last year had 444 receiving catches, 1 touchdown. Let's see if he can get a receiving touchdown today. Dustin Thomas on 3rd and 6 would roll, finds Curtis Crosby, the tight end, replacing Anthony Rook this year. However, that drive would stall out, so now Penn State comes in, but immediately they would be faced with a 3rd down of their own. 3rd and 11 after Austin Whipple basically got whiplash because that impact was fast and hard. However, 3rd and 11, Henry for Penn State would go the distance, picking up a new set of chains. And then on 1st and 10, Whipple, well, he's gonna go down again. So Wake Forest defense, up and down roller coaster so far through the first 3 minutes of the quarter. However, on 3rd and 8, Austin Whipple would whip the defense into shape. That is Hamilton, Deshaun Hamilton, that is, for a 1st down. And then on 2nd and 12, well, Whipple, how about his offense do the work for him? That time, Justin Jackson, JJ, goes all the way for a 1st and goal. And then on 3rd and goal, another 3rd down conversion. Whipple to his man, Lauren Carlton. Found everybody on the field one time at least. And Penn State is on top of Wake Forest 6-0. PAT by Penn State. Up and good. It's 7-0. Let's go to a studio update. First one of the day here in Winston-Salem and in the booth at ESPN. Miami, number 11 in the nation, no problem handling the Panthers. 41-0. Miami improves to 3-0 on the year, and Pittsburgh falls to 1-2. End of the first quarter in BB&T, Penn State 7, Wake Forest 0. 3rd down and 9 to kick off the second quarter for this game, and again it is Clint Henry, and again it's another 3rd down conversion. No huddle offense takes Penn State down to Wake Forest territory at about the 32. And this is Clint Henry again. 1st down and 10, picks up 13 there. And Penn State is ripping through the holes of the Wake Forest defense. Whipple, 3-step. Henry, how about again? Yes. 1st and goal. And then on 1st and goal, it's not any receivers this time. It's Whipple himself, and he's into the end zone. 14-0 soon to be Penn State over Wake Forest. So far, Wake showing their defense. Granted, they've played 2 mediocre teams. It's not looking good. Studio update again. This time, the Ohio State University, number 1 in the nation coming into the 2017 season. Up by 6 over UNC at North Carolina 13-7. Let's go to Wake Forest possession now. 6:30 to play. They are down 14. They need something and something in a hurry. Big 3rd down right here. Dustin Thomas finds his man, and that is Anthony Johnson replacing Matt James in the wide receiver slot. So now, 3rd down one time. Let's go again. Dustin Thomas to Tyree Harris, the big man on campus for the wide receiver core here at Wake. He picks up a good chunk of yardage. That puts Thomas over 50 yards on the day, and he's still perfect for passing. 2nd and inches, Desmond Wortham, a little ground and pound action. He gets a 1st down, so extend the chains even more. Home team loving what they're seeing right now. Fans also sitting on that hill waiting for a touchdown, and they would get it right here. Desmond Wortham, shake and bake, and then stiff arm, get out of his way. You're not stopping him when he is focused. Wake Forest on the board. 6 points courtesy of Desmond Wortham. get the replay of the slip screen right here. Didn't need a juke, but thought the block would fall off at the end. However, Desmond Wortham's speed does kill the Nittany Lions. Right now, Wortham looks like a cheetah out there compared to Penn State's defense. 14-7, and that would unfortunately not be the score going into half. Penn State would add 2 field goals, make it 20-7 into half, and there are your halftime stats. So far, it's just passing yards for Penn State. Time of possession, Wake Forest dominates. However, a fumble did lead to Penn State's touchdown to make it 14-0. Third quarter action, this is ridiculous. Wake Forest cannot give up these plays. Justin Jackson, the halfback, you can't do that. And then you really can't do this. Give up a long touchdown to the fullback. So after you get killed by Jackson, Ken Williams comes in and say, hey, I'm here too, I'm on a team. And a fullback handoff goes the distance. It's not supposed to work like that, but it does. 27-7 Penn State, and then maybe a little tunnel vision for Dustin Thomas. Watch this streak route. Wide open if he waits. However, he was getting pressured, and Dustin Thomas throws an interception. Penn State down to the 1-yard line of Wake, and that would be the beginning of the end. 34-7 Penn State, and they go on to win 50-28. So, yes, they scored 3 touchdowns, but they also gave up 16 points. You can't do that. 50-28 your final in Wake Forest today, BB&T. Next week, Eastern Michigan for Wake Forest in Eastern Michigan. Should be a lot of fun. Wake Forest will try and go 2-2. Thank you guys for watching this edition of College Football 14, Wake Forest edition, here on JT Plays. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. We'll see you next week for Michigan. Take care.